Aloha everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Cart Convos here at the beautiful Ala Wai Golf Course. My name is Rocky Savaiigaea, and today's episode we're going to meet the team, they're going to show us around, and hopefully they can teach me some skills to get my golf game up. So buckle up, it's tee time. Let's go. Oh man, it's a nice day out here. Ala Wai Golf Course. Woo. Something new for me. Jordan. Okay, what's up, my man?
What's up? How's it?
How are you? How are you?
Good, good.
Appreciate you making the time to meet with me today.
Yeah, it was nice to see you.
Yeah, man. Hey, so what we got over here? Where we at right now?
Well, we're at the infamous Ala Wai Golf Course right now in the heart of downtown Honolulu, Waikiki right across. We got Diamond Head that way. I mean,
yeah, all these buildings and Diamond Head.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool,
and you know what
man.
this is called, right? We were once known as the busiest golf course in the nation.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, that's cool. So what is your exact position here at this golf course?
So I'm the golf course administrator for the City and County of Honolulu Golf Division.
Oh,
we have
all of them then?
Yeah, so we have 6 golf courses in City and County of Honolulu.
Oh, nice, nice. So you don't just stay here then? You're pretty much moving around and all that, checking up?
Predominantly, my office is here, but we do have 6 golf courses located throughout the island of Oahu. So obviously we have here Ala Wai. We have Pali on the windward side, we have Kuhuku out on the north shore side, and then out on the west side we have Ted Makalena, we have West Loch, and Eva Villages.
So my experience, I got 2 fundraisers under my belt, but I'm brand new to the golf game. I come from helmet, pads, hitting at full speed to now trying to transition to this game of swinging, this club. But what welcomes people to the Ala Wai? What do you want? People to know that brings people out here.
Well, I mean, I know it's very intimidating coming to Ala Wai,
yeah.
With how much history we have and how well known it is, but actually it's a very welcoming place. Whether you're a first timer or you're an experienced golfer, the beauty of our municipal golf course is we're very inclusive to all, and also the affordability factor, right? Because we're a municipal golf course, right? We do have the most affordable rates in town, hands down.
Nice. And you even got this thing where kids between a certain age can golf for free, correct?
Yeah, for sure. So if you're a resident keiki between the ages of 8 and 17, if you get a resident golf ID card, yeah, it's free.
Oh, right on, right on. Well, I mean, since we're here on the putting green, I need some tips before I get, my actual golf game on. You mind showing me some stuff?
I mean, I'll do the best I can. I ain't the pro by any means, but
hey,
I mean,
like I said, I got 2 fundraisers under my belt.
Why don't you give it a go first? So,
all right.
I think one of the things people talk about for putting, a lot of times it tends to break where the ocean is. So obviously in this area, right, a lot of the whole ocean is on this side. So if you're gonna read this putt, Rocky, it's probably gonna break to your left. So if you wanna
maybe hit up to the part?
Yeah, try to take a little stab
at
it.
We'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. All right. Oh, that was a little too much. I
think it has a little bit of the wind.
So, coming out here, like you said, it can be intimidating, right? But I mean, you got everybody hanging out here in front, everybody, during shakas and telling people hello. I mean, it's a pretty good vibe and energy out here. Huh?
Oh, it is. And, a lot of people here are long timers here, and this is like their home course. And, especially if you're new to the game, a lot of these guys will take you in really quickly, kind of teach you the ropes.
Yeah.
Etiquette, how to play the course and whatnot. But, this is the course for the Kama'aina, for the residents for sure. And it's very welcoming. A lot of these guys are very welcoming to that.
Nice. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Might not be as good as yours, Rocky, but I'll try.
I'm learning. Oh!
Hey, I don't do this often.
That was good. So, what brought you, what made you kind of fall in love with golf, or kind of just, to be able to be a part of, this atmosphere every day? What got you into the sport, or maybe just kind of fall in love with it?
I'm really lucky, Rocky. So I actually grew up playing municipal golf courses.
Oh, really?
As a junior, yeah. My grandparents, my parents, my uncle, they got me into the game of golf, and it's really interesting how everything came full circle for me, where I came back to my roots where I started, and I went to school specifically for turf management to maintain golf courses. And one of the things I like about the job, Rocky, is I get to give back.
Oh yeah.
Everything that I was afforded to me when I was young. So Definitely want our 6 municipal golf courses to continue being sustainable, for the future, for my kids, your kids, and our kids' kids as well too.
So just like that, like you find fulfillment in giving back. In what ways, I would say, do you guys say from a municipal golf course standpoint that you guys are able to give back and, maybe affect the communities and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, what we talked about earlier, just because junior golf is free, right? Nowadays with everything being expensive and costly, right?
Yeah.
Not too many things are free, and the fact that we're able to provide golfing opportunities for the Keiki, and hopefully that they'll take up the sport and make a living out of it too. But just so many memories that can be made here, from a young age to as you get older as well too. And that's one of the things that we're fortunate what we do is that we provide that recreation opportunity.
So if people want to kind of know how can I get into these municipal golf courses or learn more, what ways can they access information or even get how can they walk through these front doors?
Yeah, so all of our information is on our website at golf.honolulu.gov. Information about how to obtain a resident golf ID card is on there. Even if you don't know anything, you can just come visit our 6 municipal golf courses.
Nice.
Our customer service representatives are really good at providing that information that you need. But everything is found on our website. It's really easy to obtain.
Yeah.
Especially now with our municipal golf courses, you can make tee times online.
Wow.
Where in the past, it was known that our municipal golf courses that you got to make tee times over the phone. So we definitely have modernized the game of golf.
Convenience.
Absolutely.
Convenience.
Absolutely.
Nice. Hey, Jordan, it can be kind of overwhelming, right? Like somebody like myself who has no really golf experience, right? When you see people with these, these expensive or big, nice bags and, they just look the part, it can be kind of overwhelming, right? What would your, maybe some tips or suggestions you can say for people that just come out here, experience it, give it a try?
That's a good question. I think for us, just going with your friends.
Yeah.
Going with people that you're comfortable with, that's always fun. They always make you feel comfortable being yourself. And nowadays you don't need the $1,000 clubs to play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just more of the opportunity to just get out there and just enjoy nature, and be with your friends and, put the phone down for a little bit
exactly.
and just, back to the old school days of talking story and, connecting with your friends and family.
Yeah, like when I looked around when I first coming out, like I seen, kind of the younger generation, and you have some people who are, up there in age. But what do you can say about that, seeing all the different, ranges of ages out here?
Oh, it's a beautiful thing, just seeing the younger generation and even the seniors at Kupuna out here.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has a common thing is that they want to just get out there and golf. And, it's beauty of it is that it's all inclusive of all ages, right?
With this course, what is one thing that you really like about this course? Maybe a specific hole or a specific area. I mean, you got Diamond Head right here in the background. What is one thing that you really appreciate about this course?
I just think the history.
Yeah.
This course was started in the 1920s.
Wow.
Right, and not too many places can say that they're gonna make 100 years, right? There's just so much history and so many people have been through here, and that's one of the things that we pride ourselves in here, Rocky, is that there's so many people within the state and within our community that have played this place and called this place home. And
definitely some legends and icons that came through.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there somebody that you can recall that was like, oh wow, that guy's that's a legend right there?
A lot of them are in our breezeway on that Hawaii Golf Hall of Fame. A lot of those people up there, they are regulars here, have come back here. We have been fortunate. A lot of people that do play concerts at Blaisdell, a lot of them do sneak out and come play over here too.
Oh, nice.
When we have the Sony Open, sometimes we get a lot of those pros that just want to hang out, play at a municipal course, and they have played here over the years too.
Oh, right on.
It's all encompassing of everyone.
Yeah, you told me that there's this hallway that you want, and you want me to meet somebody, right?
Oh, I have a perfect spot for you up there, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, man.
Yeah.
All right. Man, that was a pretty good pregame, man. I feel nice and loose, ready to go.
Hey, you look good out there, bro. You ready?
I'm trying, man. I'm just a rookie, so I'm ready to learn today.
You sure about that?
I mean, looks can be deceiving.
Hey,
I try.
You try. You look smooth out there, though.
Played a part. I played a part.
Yeah, but you know what? I get somebody that's really good and can help you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. This is the perfect guy right here.
Hey, Jordan, how's everything?
Brandon?
How you been, all right?
Good.
Hey, how's it? I'm Rocky.
Rocky, okay, I heard about you. Yeah, you ex-football player, right?
Football player.
Oh, you ready for golf now?
Oh, hey, is this you?
Yes, I was very lucky. I got honored in 2008 the Golf Hall of Fame in Hawaii.
Man, Hall of Fame.
So that was one of my highlights of my career, being honored that. It's a combination of what I did before.
I feel like I'm in good hands then. You can teach this rookie some game.
Hopefully,
then, huh?
I see you can hit it far, not a muscle, so let's see if we can keep it under control. I think you can do good.
I think I can play the part today.
Okay. We'll have fun.
Right on, man. Looking forward to it. Let's go. So Brandon, we're here at, we're here in the heart of Honolulu at the Ala Wai municipal golf course. What's significant or stands out about this?
Well, Ala Wai
course?
was known as the busiest golf course in the nation.
Oh, wow.
A while back, yeah. They're averaging like 400 rounds a day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was when I was 50 years ago trying to get on the golf course, I had to come 6 o'clock in the morning and we wait till maybe 9, 10 before we can get out on the waiting list. Yeah, but it was central in town, so all the schools want to come here and practice and play, or the people want to practice and play because it's close by. And the course actually back then was probably 3-4 strokes harder. It was longer, a little more tougher. And
so good for you competitive folks, you know?
It was a good challenge. It was a good challenge, yeah.
Oh, right on. You know, is there a specific hole or place in this, a section in this course that you really like?
Actually, there's a lot of tricky holes. Now it's really tricky. It's not as long as before, but the greens a little more undulations or raised a little, so you have to hit more precise shots. The back nine has some good holes, 11, 12, 13, and 14, because they're along the canal and little dog legs, and you got to hit the ball a little straighter, more accurate. Yeah.
Would you recommend that this course be for a beginner, or does it, you know, is it kind of equipped to handle it, you know, at any level?
Now it's equipped to handle any level.
Oh, really?
So anybody can come out here and have fun. They have different sets of tees, and actually it's a flat course, so even older people can come out and walk and enjoy golf. Yeah.
Oh, so it's welcoming to pretty much anybody, right?
Correct.
All right. Yeah. Do you have any significant ties to this course?
Oh yes, well, 1950s, late 50s and 60s. I was born in 1960. My grandfather actually was the head professional here. Oh, and he ran the concessionaire and everything.
Oh, so that's a special tie for you right there, huh?
Yeah, so I was 5, 6. I remember coming down. I don't remember too much, but I remember coming down and you know, hanging around a little here. I didn't really start till I was 10, but I remember he had 12 golf carts back then. One of the first courses had 12 golf carts, and that's how they made the money, by renting out the golf carts.
Yeah, I'm glad we're on a cart today.
I know.
I don't know if I can handle the rest of this interview without walking around, but when you guys play the game, you guys pretty much have to walk, right? I mean, at the professional level.
Yes, yeah, pretty much walking. And when you're junior, you walk. You just learn to walk. In a lot of tournaments, 36 holes, something you walk. As I got older, I started riding the cartboard, but I played competition. I didn't start riding the cart till the mid-40s. My father used to caddy for me, so he took the cart and I used to walk.
I always wanted to know, why do you have to walk in the actual event?
Yeah, some of the big USGA events and national events, they consider walking part of the game.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's a physical aspect. So they want the golfer to be in shape and actually keep the tradition of walking out going. Yeah. So there's a tournament called the Manoa Cup, which is the Hawaii State Amateur Match Play Tournament. It's one of the biggest tournaments here for the amateurs. And the qualifying round, you can ride, but after that, in match play, it's mandatory. You have to walk every round.
Yeah. So I mean, you definitely have to be in shape to walk these greens.
Yeah. Because that one there, it used to be you have to play nine rounds.
Oh, wow.
But if you want the tournament, now they cut it down to 8 rounds. But that's still a lot of walking. Yeah.
Being that this is kind of a historical, you know, place and you know, place to golf, what is the vibe or the energy that you get from this course?
Oh, you know, it brings back lots of memories. Before, this course had lots of big tournaments on it.
Oh, yeah?
They even had the Hawaii State Open here a few years, but they were like the International Goodwill Tournament, where there was all the different nationalities. So we have 6 players on the team, and the best 4 scores counted. It was a big tournament. They had a Hawaii Public Links qualifying where 36 holes one day, and the top 3 or 4 players play on a mainland tournament.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they had lots of big tournaments here. Yeah.
So this course definitely has a wide range of people, ethnicities, you know,
correct,
that have come through, huh?
Correct. You have all skills levels. So they have the big tournaments here, and then the everyday, you know, beginning golfer playing, women golfers. It's so this golf course has lots of fond memories for me.
All right, man. I think I'm ready to put your teaching to the test. I hope you're ready to teach me.
No problem. I think we got it.
All right, let's go. All right, Brandon. So, hey, I'm brand new. The experience that I have, I probably have 2 fundraisers under my belt.
Okay.
So I got this from my brother-in-law. He gifted it to me. Where we're gonna, I think we're gonna hit right over there. Correct?
No, this hole right here.
Oh, we're gonna hit right here.
Downwind. It's not that long. I mean, the easiest club probably for you to hit would be this one here.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But if you hit it good, it might end up in Waikiki, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, we'll try to be humble a little bit today. We'll be humble a little bit today. All right, so
I got a golf ball for you too.
Oh, right on.
A special one. Here you go.
Hey, thank you so much, man. I don't know if I can hit this. I might have to keep this as a souvenir. So, being that, being that I'm brand new, I'm a rookie in this, right?
Right.
If you could teach me, because you teach the UH women's, you
Help them, right.
and you just give back your time, right?
Right, correct. I
So-
enjoy it, yeah.
So I mean, why is that for you? Why, there's so many coaches making money, profiting and stuff like that, which is nothing wrong with that. But you truly just go out there, give your time, and donate it, right?
Yeah, golf been really good to me. I mean, all my success and my business, I've been in golf business, and everyone's been so nice to me. It's like, I want to give back.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't need the money. I just want to give back, and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because I learn from them too.
Yeah.
Play with them, I get better. I get more competitive. I learn golf a little bit better. But it's a pleasure for me. I enjoy it. Yeah.
And that's what they say, right? A true coach never stops learning.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. This game you always learn. Yeah.
You're gonna learn a lot today.
So basically, let's see some swing. Like we can see. Yeah. Okay.
I got the stance, right?
Okay, right, correct.
Let me see if
The
this.
grip's good.
So the grip is good.
Right.
Okay, now from here, this is where I struggle with.
You just arm. Just shake it with your arm, swing with your arm.
So right here.
Yep.
Okay, so right here.
And stay there. There you go, yeah.
Okay, but we're not letting go though, huh?
No, not letting go. Hold on to it, yeah. You don't have to make a big swing because you got a lot of power.
Okay.
Just go back slow.
So how far back would you go in this swing?
Okay. You can just go until you're comfortable because
Okay.
if you don't play a lot of golf, you can't go very big.
Yeah, that's my struggle.
Don't have to. Just go as far as you can.
Okay.
And from here, and just follow through.
Okay.
Don't do anything special. You don't have to hit any hard.
So right here.
Right there. I know. Yeah, that's good. That's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
And then do you bring this arm like this?
We just let it.
Just let it go.
Let it go.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So your hand strength is strong. So we're going to try with your hands. That's all. Hitting the ball. Watch the club hit the ball. That's all you want to do.
So we're right here.
Yep. There you go. Make sure. The most important, eyes. Watch the ball. Watch the
Okay.
club hit the ball. Because most people, their head come up.
Yeah, they're trying to look at me. That's
Correct.
me.
They want to see you're going to hold before
And
you
that's
hit
me.
it.
I look down there. I'm looking for my ball, and the thing is still over here. Oh, that's good, man. See, I mean, is this what you would you recommend to just a lot of beginners?
Yes, a lot of beginners. Yeah, we start.
So
yeah.
just. And what about your feet? Am I middle or?
Usually, to put the club more in the front half of the stance.
Okay.
Yeah, and your feet probably a width of your shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah. So yours gonna be kind of big. No.
Yeah. So
right
we were
there, looks
here,
good. Right there.
and
Yeah.
we just go here,
Yeah.
and we just.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Get the ball there. You get teed up.
I think you got to go first. I got to, I got to see this. I got to
Okay.
see this.
Okay.
I've never been, like I said, I've been around uncles that claim they're Hall of Famers. I've been around people that, act the part, but I got a true Hall of Famer.
I'm kind of old now, so So basically, what we do this is downwind number 8 hole.
Okay.
This hole has probably remained the same for the last 50 years, 60 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is one of the holes that they haven't changed. Yeah.
Oh, that's effortless. I think you hit a building over there.
No. It went straight. That was the main thing.
All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this.
Here's a tee here.
All right.
And you get the magical golf ball I gave you. Okay.
We got it. Viewers, this is for you guys now.
Okay.
I hope you guys are ready.
So main thing, stay down, watch the ball, watch the club hit the ball. You tee a little bit lower. Little bit lower. There you go. Okay.
All right. Our first golf cart convos. I got my first lesson quickly. And we're gonna see this. Is that a good height, or should I go a little bit lower my tee?
You go a little bit lower, but yeah, a little bit lower.
All right. We go a little bit lower.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
Hey, one thing that I do like about this place is that I don't feel pressure.
Right.
The energy's good over here. You come out here, talk story.
Right.
And enjoy. I've never been to a golf course like this, so it's pretty awesome. So we're gonna go right here, swing. Oh!
Okay.
Oh,
That's a warm up. That's a warm up practice.
That's warm up.
Warm up. Okay.
Hey guys, gotta edit.
Okay. Stay down. Your head came up. Keep the head down.
See. That was actually for our teaching tape. The head gotta stay down.
Yep.
Okay, so head stays down.
Yeah.
We'll just keep it here.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, it may not have got height,
But it
but it
went.
went. It went where we needed to go. No, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. That's a good start.
You know what? Being a part of the golf game this long, and coming to these different courses, what is it? What is it that keeps you coming back? Obviously, your love and your passion for it, but what keeps you coming back?
I enjoy coming back and playing different courses because the golf, there's no such thing as perfection, right? And so you could shoot a good round, but you think, oh, I missed that one 5-footer.
Yeah.
So it always makes you come back and see if you get better. But what I enjoy is when people you play with.
Yeah.
So, you know, they told me, like, when you retire, you can't play golf every day. Maybe, but if you play with different people, you can. So that's why when I play with different juniors, I have different days I play with different juniors. It's good. You teach them, and it's challenging and it's fun. So you meet new juniors too. Yeah.
You know, it can kind of be overwhelming when you walk into a place and you see everybody with their bags and their collar shirts, they're ready to go. But what is some advice that you tell people that don't know about these municipal golf courses?
No,
they just come.
You see, a lot of people, they worry about what other people think about them. But I tell you the truth, most people don't care about you.
Yeah.
They're there to have fun. You just go out there fun. They don't even care if you shoot good or bad. They're here to have fun, and they understand that. So, people say, oh, I don't want to go because I play junk. People don't care. Main thing, you have fun, yeah? And one thing, it's kind of important is main thing, you play fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
because you don't want to hold up the people
correct.
around.
My grandfather said, "You don't have to play good, just play fast." Yeah. And that's what golf is about: having fun, fresh air, sunshine. Yeah.
Get that vitamin D. You know, that sunshine. It's nice and cool out here.
Correct. And the people you meet, I can tell you the truth. My 50, I hardly met anybody bad on the golf course.
Yeah.
They're always nice to you.
I mean, walking in here, everybody just do the quick waves. So it's pretty awesome too. I love the energy and the vibe out here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks for my quick lesson.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this and practice it at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're gonna go and check out a couple more.
Okay.
All right.
So, good job. Hey. So take some practice swings.
So same approach.
Same approach, yeah. The same swing is plenty. It'll be plenty for this one.
So right here, just.
Yeah, that's good. That's plenty. That's plenty. So just stay down, make contact, and you'll be on the green.
So just back contact.
Yeah, go down a little more. Hit the grass. The club got to hit the grass, yeah.
Okay. So here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was way too much.
Too much.
In the sand.
Out of the sand.
Out of the sand.
Okay. That's a good one. That went far.
I think that might be farther than I want to hit over there.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's go take you to your approach. Let me see how you.
I play probably 4 or 5 times a week now. Yeah. Some days, like tomorrow, I have to play 36. So two different groups want to play. And
wow.
Yeah. The next 2 days probably two 36. So 18 holes.
Wow.
But of course, I ride the cart.
Yeah. I was gonna say, man, you got some stamina, some endurance.
So basically, this in here we just want to hit halfway to the pin and let the ball roll the rest. Yeah. This is downwind, so the ball rolls a little bit more than you think. So that's gone. Too hard.
It's cool because I see people drop the grass. I mean, you guys really test out all the elements out here, the wind and all that.
Well, when you get real good, you can do that. But most people, that won't make much difference.
Get a love tap.
There you go. Oh, good one. That's a good shot.
Oh, we on there. We're on there.
He's getting
We're
better.
on there.
Every shot he's getting better.
This is pretty cool though. Like being in the heart of Honolulu, we have a bunch of buildings, and then you have this open grass area. Yeah, golf course.
That's what makes it unusual. You can see around, and actually, if you look to the ocean, you can see the concrete buildings, right?
Yeah.
But then right here is the open green section of grass and everything.
It's a cool element,
Yeah.
It's definitely a cool element out here.
There you go.
Dang,
you're pretty good.
Thank you. Okay, so I got my first lesson. We actually played a hole. What is some takeaways that I can get better at?
Yeah, you're getting better each shot. The third chip was a good chip. You got the right feel, distance, and the ball rolled on the green. Even your putting, the last putt, you got the right feel and distance. So basically, golf comes down to the feel. Yeah. It's not always swinging hard.
I think that's what, as a guy, the ego, and I got it. People run. But like you said, nobody cares. And actually, the less harder I went to go swing, the better contact and the better stuff.
Golf is like it's not how hard you swing, it's how good the contact is. So some people swing really easy, but the contact is square, the timing of the ball goes farther.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a kind of trade-off of things.
Yeah. I think we're moving on to our next hole, right?
We'll try the next hole and see.
Man, Brandan, you look like you're super comfortable. It's almost like a home field advantage or home turf advantage. I mean, why do you feel so comfortable out here?
Well, like I mentioned before, I'm 50 years ago, started playing golf over here, and played a lot of tournaments. My grandfather, like I say, was the head professional here.
Yeah.
My uncle, my father played a lot of tournaments here. My uncle played. I even caddied when I was young for my father in some tournaments that were played here. So, and then we got to play with all our high school friends, and we used to play. After dark, we used to play some holes, and you can't even see the ball, and guess where the ball went, and things like that. So it's a home course, and I've been playing it all my life. So it's like a public course. What it is, it's made for everybody to play and play as long as you can. Yeah.
What is, how does that feel, being able to, recall your experiences with your grandfather, him? I'm sure he probably let you come and drive the golf cart and learn how to drive out here, right?
Exactly. That's where I learned actually to drive the golf cart, and I'm not supposed to say this, but when I was 13 years old, he picked me up in Kaimaki in his car. He told me to drive. In that days, we don't know we get a permit or anything. And we drove to Mililani. So I was driving at 30. So when I got my license, was back then you get it at 14 or 15. One weekend I got my license, and my mother was going, "What's going on?" She didn't know till later on that I was driving him around. But anyway, this is where my grandfather taught me golf, and then a lot of tournaments here, and it's. Anybody could play golf.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what it was. Yeah.
I feel that. I feel like no matter what age. I mean, a kid that just literally picks up the club to somebody in their senior that's still being able to walk and can swing. I mean, the golf game definitely feels welcoming.
Yes, the golf game, and I play a lot of juniors. They have a lot of sports. Play the other sports, but golf you can play all your life. And another thing is scholarship. Golf for Hawaii people, best chance to get scholarship. Yeah. And that's because most of us not that big in stature. And golf, you don't really have to be big. Yeah. So they have a good chance, especially the female junior golfers. If you can break 80, you can play at almost any. You find a place to play on the mainland. So
I mean longevity too, like. Me trying to play tackle football at almost 40 years old, I mean, I definitely need a trainer, ice bath, and I don't even know if my body could last long. But golf, I mean, you literally can play multiple times a day. I mean,
exactly. So I've been playing for 54 years. So I still feel like I'm learning more and having fun, and hope I can play another 30 years. Yeah.
Being that this course has been here this long, what is your hopes, or maybe what do you see? Or want to see with this course in the future?
Well, I want to make sure that they keep this course here. You always hear developments, and want to use it for something else. But what a great open space.
Yeah,
and and a game that you can play all your life. You can get juniors to get into it, and maybe guide them in the right direction what they want to do.
Yeah.
And when you come older, seniors, open space, and you get exercise, fresh air. I mean, there's nothing like it. And to me, they need this space to keep everything how it.
You're on point though, because if you take a look at around us, I mean, there's all these buildings. Obviously, we're in the heart of Waikiki, Honolulu, this district, but you take away, I mean, it's just gonna be all buildings.
Yes, they say they're gonna be a concrete jungle.
Yeah. And there's still a lot of older, folks, generations that are out here, so it's easy to just come out here. I mean, come golf and walk around.
And this course is perfect for, like, say, senior people because it's flat, so they can enjoy it and walk, get exercise, not too strenuous, but still get the fresh air and exercise that they need.
Right on. So where are we at right now? We're on a different hole.
This is number 9 hole here, and we're gonna have you hit the big dog, which is the driver.
Okay.
Yeah? So basically, it's a par 4, so it usually takes 2 shots to get on anyway.
Okay.
And it goes back towards the clubhouse.
Nice. I'm gonna let you do your thing and then watch you. With these municipal golf courses, right? It makes it pretty affordable for families or people to come out and enjoy the sport, right?
Exactly. That's what makes golfing affordable for most of the people in Hawaii.
Because sometimes some places, like the private ones, are super expensive.
So they want locals to play, but their big business is the tourists.
Yeah.
And they can charge a lot, so they don't want to give away too much, which is understandable. But in a municipal course, you get your family. They got the junior rate. It's free, I think now.
Yeah, I know.
I think senior rate, and I think it's the whole year $90 or something like. I mean, you can't match any golf course. Yeah.
I mean, being here in Hawaii, right? It's so hard to find things that you can do, that's pretty reasonable in price.
Exactly. You get a family and play golf. It'd be probably cheaper than going to the movies now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with a popcorn being $12, $15, a hot dog $8, but you're getting your exercise. You're out in the sun. You got this nice, beautiful breeze. You got Diamond Head in the background. I mean, this is a great course, and it's affordable. And I think from 8 or to 17 years old, they're free. You just got to make an ID card out here.
Exactly. That's right. It's good. I see a lot of more family playing when the little junior golfers and things. I like to see that because that grows the game and everything. But it's perfect. The cost is right, and you can spend time with your family. You know, everybody's on a cell phone so much nowadays.
Yeah, and you get off it and you just enjoy and have really good conversations out here.
Correct.
I think, especially too, with mental health, right? I mean, this is kind of off subject, but with mental health, like, this is a good time to kind of get some fresh breeze, air in you, clear your mind, and just, you can be with somebody like this and have yourself a good conversation.
Exactly. There's nothing like this. Nowadays, everything's a computer, indoors, and there's so much stress. This is, I think everybody plays golf more, their health be better, they live longer, and everything like that. Yeah.
Awesome. I think I got to get my ball up to yours.
Okay.
We got to get this going a little bit. All right, hey, that's all to you.
Enjoy it.
That's all to you, man. Thank you so much.
You improved in 2 holes.
Hey, but that's what I like, though. I love the energy of this course because it is kind of busy out here, but it's just super relaxing, and you come out here and just get a good partner, enjoy, and focus on yourself and get lost in the game.
Exactly. You forget about all your worries and problems. Come out here, have golf, exercise, fresh air, sunshine.
Yeah,
what beats that?
Man, Brandon, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Enjoyed it.
Your teaching. I mean, from not even being able to hit the ball on the first one, and we actually made it in here over here.
You did good,
man.
And a few more holes, you be ready for the tour.
Man, thanks for opening up, sharing your family story and your connection to this course, and appreciate all that you're doing, giving back to the youth, because you do a lot of community work with the youth golf and even at the University of Hawaii. So appreciate that.
Well, I enjoy it. My pleasure. I'm fortunate I get to play with young people and learn from them. They say you hang around young people, you stay young, right?
Stay young. There you go. Right on, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, let's go. Brandan Kop, 2008 Hall of Fame inductee. We're here at the beautiful Ala Wai Golf Course in the heart of Honolulu. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you guys for joining me on the first episode of Cart Convos here at the beautiful Ala Wai Golf Course in the heart of Honolulu. Shout out to the team, Jordan, Nainoa, and Brandon, for welcoming me into this beautiful place to learn the game of golf and just experience this environment under the sun, this nice breeze, and just this beautiful place around the heart and soul of Honolulu. So, they have this motto. That's our city golf courses. And you know what? That's exactly what it felt like. It felt like home. People embracing me, throwing the shotgun, welcoming. So make sure you bring a friend, a family member, and someone we can just come back and experience this atmosphere with. I'm Rocky Savaiigaea, the host of the Village HI podcast. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. But make sure we see you on the next episode of Cart Convos. Aloha.